that's really what us beauty queens are for. We're not there to flaunt ourselves, it's really to be an example. So that's why advocacy is such an integral part of our job. And I wouldn't call it a job because for me it's what I love to do. It's not a requirement, but I love doing this. I feel like I'm giving back and I think that's my responsibility. So
Yeah, but what about you? Now that's part from doing HIV, doing Smile, the Smile Train. What do you think about it?
Catriona's absolutely right. It's not a requirement. Nobody required us to do this, to come here, to be here, to choose HIV as an advocacy, even to other beauty queens. Wala naman nagdidikta sa amin na, uy, ito dapat yung advocacy mo. Or pumunta ka dito, ito dapat yung gawin mo, ito dapat yung ipakita mo sa kanila. Like, nobody forced us to do this. This is us. Ito kami. Like, tanggalin mo na yung beauty queen. This is Catriona, this is me, and we're here for you. So that's why we're here.
Thank you so much, our friend from Rappler. Any more questions from our friends from the media and friends na iba pa dyan? Yes, ma'am, from Business Mirror.
Just a follow-up question. I'm just wondering if our beauty queens have encountered or have friends who came to them asking for help regarding this issue, HIV.
I have a lot of people who, okay, in the Philippines, mas marami kasi sa abroad talaga yung lalapit sa'yo and will open up to you and say that they are living with HIV. Dito, mas preserved pa yung mga tao. Di pa sila masyadong open. And I do have some people who would, just whisper in my ear as they're passing by, just, Pia, thank you so much kasi, ayan, sinabi na sa akin. Or would message me on my Instagram and I see it, I read it, and yes, there are people who come up to me and tell me that they are living with HIV and AIDS, and it gives me more reason to do what I do. I feel like that's why I'm here. Even though I don't have to, every day tell everyone, oh my gosh, I'm an HIV champion and I've helped touch other people's lives. Like that one person who come up to me and say thank you, like okay na sa akin yun. That buong-buo na ako nun, like okay na ako dun. Like at least I helped one person, or at least I inspired one person, or at least one person sees me as like a source of strength or inspiration, or like even just for a reason to keep going. Like to me, okay na yun. That means that I'm doing my job. Yeah. What about you?
yeah, I agree with Pia. It's really, I did have experiences where someone just come up to me or would quietly tell me, especially here in the Philippines, na parang, Kat, I want to share this with you, and they pulled out their antiviral medication from their bag and were hiding it in their hands, and then they said, I'm living with HIV, I just wanted to thank you for what you do. It's just the small things that aren't public, they're private moments, but what that really proves to me, or proves to us, I guess, is that we've created a ripple that's affecting other people, whether or not it's publicized, whether or not it's promoted or whatever. There is changes being done in people's lives, and that if that one person that we've changed can affect the people around them, that's when we'll start to see the change happening in our community. And that's exactly what we're here for. To empower you, not just us, to do what we do, to create a ripple of your own. Hence the Ripple Awards.
Thank you. Any more questions from our members of the press? Meron pa po bang gusto mong magtanong? Okay, so I think that wraps up our 4th program, the Love Gala and the Ripple Awards, and we are nearing the end of this day of the program. But of course, I would like to invite our ambassadors and our key people to please stand up for a photo op lang for our press people. So we have our honored guests, Miss Universe 2015, UNAIDS Goodwill Ambassador for Asia and the Pacific, and Love Yourself Ambassador, Miss Pia Wurtzbach, Miss Universe Philippines 2018, and Love Yourself Volunteer Catriona Elisa Gray, Love Yourself Executive Director and Founder.